Yo, what is going on, guys? Just made it to Cali. Just got to motel, but tomorrow we got our event to do with Wyatt coats. So super exciting stuff. But yeah, we're gonna grab some food and we are gonna go into tomorrow. Probably just grab some fast food for tonight or something, but nothing too crazy. It is what, like almost midnight, 11:30. But yeah, tomorrow at 12 we got our event. But just checking in. Wearing the merch. Can't see it really. Oh, there you go. But yeah. Got some tacos. Bro, the rats here are crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that many rats and like just running together. It's so close to the taco place too. They just like don't care. It's kind of wild. But yeah, let's see how these tacos are. Alright, so we are back. Honestly, food looks pretty good, but they kind of like drenched my tacos in salsa. But I like salsa, but not that much. So I feel like that's gonna kind of ruin it just a little bit. It's kind of overwhelming. Not bad. I've had better, but it's not bad. Maybe like a solid 7 out of 10. Alright, so I'm currently reading in 2nd Samuel, and I had just I was on the plane when I was reading this, but I was reading when David had impregnated a woman that wasn't his and who was already married, Bathsheba, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, and yeah, he got her married. Yeah, just that human nature that we have, even after being blessed so much. You see it all throughout the people of Moses when he was leading the Israelites to the Promised Land, and especially when he goes up on that mountain and dies. It's just kind of crazy. Like he spent 40 years trying to teach and lead these people, and just like their stubbornness, like they just didn't get it right, and they just like always fall back into like living in their own ways and worshiping other gods and doing all sorts of other stuff. Even just somebody as anointed as David, and he just had so much to thank God for, and he still did something. He still displeased the Lord, right? Like it says in 11:27 towards the end. When the morning was over, David sent and brought her to his house, and she became his wife and bore him a son. But the thing that David had done displeased the Lord. And you go over into 12, and you have Nathan that rebukes David, and he like tells him a little bit of a story, and David says, was greatly kindled against the man and said to Nathan, as the Lord lives, a man who has done this deserves to die. Yeah, skip a verse. Nathan said to David, you are the man. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, I anointed you king over Israel, and I delivered you out of the hand of Saul. And I gave you your master's house and your master's wives into your arms. I gave you the house of Israel and of Judah. And if this were too little, I would add to you as much more. Why have you despised the word of the Lord to do what is evil in his sight? You have struck down Uriah the Hittite, I believe you pronounce that, with the sword, and have taken his wife to be your wife, and have killed him with the sword of the Ammonites. Now therefore the sword shall never depart from your house, because you have despised me and have taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be your wife. And you just go on and read, and he obviously deals with him accordingly to his displeasure. But yeah, Even somebody like David, he's they describe him as a man after God's heart, and man, the flesh is, that's why you just have to stay close in spirit with God, because man, the flesh will, if you're not denying your flesh and denying it daily, it will catch up to you and you will fall. A righteous man falls 7 times but gets back up. And this is no excuse just to live however you want, but just kind of crazy reading through that after reading everything that had that God had taken David into and out of, just all the battles, and just starting out with like Goliath, and just how just everything crazy. But yeah, that's all I got. I really got too much else. In 12 hours we will be at that park. I'll probably show up even earlier. I mean, I don't really got much else to do, right? But I don't know, I'll probably wake up at like 9 or 10 or something. I'm gonna see if there's a gym close by. It's been a couple days since I've been, but yeah, I will catch you guys in the morning.